Let's see. I should really go through and get this properly set up ahead of time. Oh well. Why, yes, I am alive. Although I thought I died for a moment because OBS just said it disconnected and reconnected. Concern. Wait, what the fuck? It should be a little bit better now. Let me see. I think I need to put a booster on this somewhere. Booster, get it? Because we're going to be opening booster packs. Alright, I'm going to give it a little bit of gain. Alright, gave it a dB of gain, see if that helps. Alright, anyway. Yeah, Pay, just feel free to, if there's anything I should tweak, just give me a heads up. Anyhow, let's get started with some pack openings. Hello, 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 hello. With fucking mean 300%? What? That is a lot. Also, I'm realizing this chat window looks... Oh my god, that is so bad. That... I really need to do something about the chat. Holy shit, that looks ass. Give me a moment. Holy shit, that looks ass. That needs to be like 500 times clearer. Yeah, it's kind of rubbish. Give me a fucking moment. No, I'm not gonna muck about with that now. I just need this shit to be like a little bit more fucking clear and visible. Give me a moment. This is so professional, completely, totally. Don't at me. E. Trying to type something in the chat. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, give me a E. Okay. Why is it so faint? Why is it so fucking faint? Can I not get like some intensity on this shit? Let me see. You know what? Fuck it. It's just gonna be what it is today. Because I want to get to opening the fucking packs. Because I am sick and tired of waiting and procrastinating with my procrastinating. So. Nah, fuck it. It's readable. That's not the point. The point is we have fucking packs to open. We have the Final Fantasy starter set, starter bundle, which has some spicy stuff in it. 9 regular play boosters, but it's also got some other fun stuff in it. The really big thing I am looking for here is it can have 2 of the extended art legends, and there is 1 in particular that we are looking for, but more than likely we're not going to get it, so we're not going to be like super torn up about it if we don't get it. Other than that, this one has some like, you know, fancy lands, and it's got the regular play boosters, but the meat is the bigger box, which is full of, I believe it's, is it still 36 boosters they have? I think so. I think it's still 36 in a box. No, it's 30. How the fuck did they cut 6 boosters from the box? Okay, so we have 39 play boosters. Anyway, let's see. I'm trying to think what order we want to do these in. Box. Yes, I have the boxes. Plenty of boxes. We also have, in case we get anything fun and exciting, I've bought some nice sleeves. And I decided to get this giant pack of collector pages thing, because I do actually have one of these Ultra Pro collector album thingamajigs, which I might be able to put things in. Ah, yes, the housing market crash. No, the housing market hasn't crashed yet. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm waiting on the housing market to crash because then I can buy a house. Now, anyway, let me see. Do we want to start with the regular boosters first, or do we want to look for the juicy, fun stuff first? You know what? I've been so excited to see what's in this when I get cool stuff in here. So we're going to start with the big one, and then at the end, I have a little bit bonus of some other cards that are not Magic the Gathering that I'm going to be opening at the end. But that's going to have to be a surprise. That'll be fun for later. Right. Also, if you're noticing the music, I decided I'd pick some chill summer vibes. So I was going through some of the soundtracks from Supergiant games, and Transistor, which is one of my absolute favorites. Obviously, like all the Supergiant games, has fucking amazing music, and this one just seemed really chill to just vibe to. Let's see. We have the bundle, the big bundle. Is the music not that? The fuck? Maybe it's just very quiet. Give me a moment. I could hear it when I was just sound testing by myself through YouTube, so it should be there. You can probably hear it now. I turned it up a little bit. Alright. I mean, all of the artwork for this stuff is just amazing, but that's, you know, what the fuck do you expect? They're collaborating with Square Enix. Square Enix is going to make sure that things are done properly because they give a shit about their IP. So, yeah. There's a lot of good-looking fucking stuff in this set. Let's see. Let's chuck this away. This box is actually kind of nice because I can put the bulk that I'm not going to put in the binders and stuff into this. 500%? What the fuck is with your settings? I could hear the music when I had like 50% in my own browser. No, that's a you problem, buddy. That's a you problem. Let's see here. What fun stuff we have. We have dice. Big D20. Oh, is it? Is it not? Oh. Oh, is it the delay thing, maybe? Let's see. Okay, yeah, this might be better. Yeah, let's hope this is better. Alright, but yeah, I wish this D20 was a little bit weightier, mainly because I prefer my dice to be able to cause blunt force trauma as well, but, still nice. Also, this is a... Oh yeah, it's a spin down, so can't really use it for regular D&D play anyway. But, dice is nice. We all like dice. We have boosters. And more boosters. With a fucking white guy cloud on them. Is it cloud on all of them? Looks like it in this one. Let's just have to wonder, should I should probably flip the camera because the way I'll be opening... Oh, that's actually funny that you asked. So, normally on... Actually, give me a moment. I will go and get a regular one, and I'll show you. Be right back. There we go. I have returned. But before that, yes, I was going to. I think I actually want to flip my camera source because that way, because if I'm opening, actually, wait, never mind. Yeah, if I'm opening cards like this, then you're not going to be able to read them unless I turn them around. So, can I flip my fucking cameras thing upside down? Probably. Just invert the whole damn thing. Let me see. Properties. Can I not invert it? Should be able to. Also, cough, cough. Transform. Transform. Rotate 180. There we go. Nice. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Also, I should probably can probably adjust it a little bit as well to be a little bit more like straight down, so it's a little bit easier to potentially read the cards. There we go. All right. Spin down dice. This regular D20. You can see it has the 1. Let me see. It's a little grainy. There we go. It's got the 1. It's got the 20, although this is the D&D logo. And you can see the numbers around. It's like it's 14, it's 8, it's 2. It's got a sort of distribution of the numbers around the dice that sort of scatters them in a pattern. I don't know the math behind it, but the pattern is supposed to like give optimal randomness. Whereas a spin down dice, like this one, which has, it's got the fucking Moogle as the 20, and then it goes 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14 as it spins down. So the distribution of the numbers on the dice is weighted so that you can easily just move the dice around to annotate your life total when you're playing Magic the Gathering. But because of that, the distribution is not optimally random for if you're playing D&D, for example. And that's why you're not supposed to use spin down dice when you play D&D. Anyway, enough about the dice lesson. Let's see, we've got these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regular boosters. Let's check what else was in here. There is a, I just saw something that I shouldn't see, but whatever. I'll see that later. There is a reminder card and a reminder card, which both of these can book it. Don't need them. And all this other crap here. I mean, some of this isn't crap. Some of these are kind of neat, but I'll look that over later. See if there's anything I want to keep. The main meat is it's a nice box, and we have some cards. So let's check out what we have here. I know that a bunch of these is just going to be the juicy lands, which, from what I know, they look really, really good. So I'm just gonna make things a little bit easier for me with these scissors to have the plastic be slightly more cooperative. I think the like funny special cards are at the bottom of this here. So I'm gonna like pull the bottom 2 cards away and have those 2 for last. Oh, well, one of them is a flip card, so I guess we're just gonna look at them right away. We've got Renoa Heartily. Which Final Fantasy? That's from Final Fantasy 3. Okay, that's not super exciting. Also, I don't play Selesnya. That's kind of nyeh. But it is actually one of the pull-out cards, so it's worth putting a sleeve on it. Let's see. Oh, it looks nice though. Especially with that foil as well. Here we go. And the other one was a double-sided. Is it? Ultimecia? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, this is much more my style. This is some Dimir nonsense. Let's see here. See if I can get the good focus on the camera. Hello? Come on. Come on. Camera. Can you cooperate? Camera doesn't want to cooperate. what I can do, because I actually wanted to check something for both of these. Let me check. See. Riona. Wait, what? Oh, Rinoa, not Riona. Fucking hell. Can't even fucking read correctly. Okay, yeah, Rinoa is kinda meh, not super exciting, but it's fine, fine enough. Place finger on top. Thank you for the advice. Let's try that with Ultimecia. I can get it in the right spot here. Oh yeah, that works. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this just looks jank. I'm gonna fucking search her up. Give me a moment. Ultimecia, Time Sorceress. Okay, yeah. I mean, they're not super valuable, but this kind of looks nice. This is kind of my game style though. Surveil stuff, always neat. Let me see, what does the transform do? Ooh, taking a. This I like. This is my kind of cooking. Yeah, this is the kind of cooking I enjoy. Hell yeah. All right, we like these. That's what we like to see. Now let's take a look at the rest of these here. We've got these beautiful foil full art lands. Okay, these actually look amazing. Like, I'm gonna have to binder all of these because they look great. Look, even the forests, even though green is a shit color, they look great. Wait, is that a wastes? Oh yeah, no. You can probably do an infinite turn with Ultimecia. However, because when you flicker something, it comes in on the front side, you need a fuck ton of mana to do it. Also, this is kind of cool. Look at this fucking... Look at these wastes. This looks awesome. This is great. Fucking... God damn you, Ingo. God damn you. Fucking... Ugh, no. No, go away. Get that Yu-Gi-Oh shit out of here. Nah. Even the non-foils, they look... Yeah, these are some really beautiful lands. Definitely, next time I'm putting together a physical deck, I'm definitely going to be using from this pool of lands. They are absolutely stunning. I'm going to just put them aside for now, because they're going to have to go in the binder later. Because they are really nice. But with that aside, we've got our boosters to open. Just love that crinkle, the crinkle crackle. Delicious sound. We're going to be opening them a little bit carefully because I do care. Let's see here what we got. Yeah, there's a draft common type thing. A lot of the Moogles are kind of neat cards, but yeah, the foil. No. Okay, this card, Cornered by Black Mages, and all of the Black Mage related cards are part of a cycle or like type of cards that I fucking love. There's a bunch of different cards in this set that are basically like create a Black Mage, which is basically just a better Gutter Snipe. Gutter Snipe, a well-known card that is like a, hey, when you cast a sorcery or a instant, deal 2 damage to opponent. Okay, yeah, the black mages only do 1 damage, but they go off of non-creature spells, so you can do a lot more fun stuff with them. Also, this one is kind of a really good on-rate removal. So, like, even if this is a fucking common, this is one of the cards that are like, oh yeah, this is a fucking workhorse card. Like, draft, this thing's probably fucking amazing, or from what I've seen, it's amazing. But even in Commander, you can definitely do some good work with these. But it is a common, so we're probably going to get more of those. But I'm going to put those aside because that's the kind of shit I like to build with. Let's see. Green ramp, blah blah blah. Let's see. Bounce spell. Blue bounce spell. We like these. These can be fun. These can be fun. Big dumb idiot. Sure. This is 1 mana artifact, dude. +1/+0 as long as you control it. Yeah, draft chaff. Draft chaff. Okay, Overkill. This card is just funny. This card is just supremely funny. Like, let me see. Fucking get in focus, bitch. Get in focus. God, I hate this camera. I bought this camera. It said it was a streaming camera. It actually cost a bit. But no. Now, this card is just funny. It just says target creature gets -0, -9,999. It basically says that thing dies now, and it bypasses indestructible. Oh yeah, no, like the focus on this camera is about as good as my focus when I want to try and clean. It's just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Ooh, Grahatia. This guy is mid as fuck. So he's gonna be allowed to be mid as fuck. Go there. Oh, I saw something foil. Let's see. Lock Coal. Death Touch, Lifelink. 2/3. Combat damage, draw a card, discard a card. I mean, that's typical Demir nonsense. We like that, but yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, first off, this guy is just funny. This is just a funny guy. Pay, this is your kind of card. Let's see, it's a fucking 3 mana, 2/3. One or more tokens will be created under your control. Those tokens plus a 1/1 green frog creature token is created instead. Yeah, this is the very pay dude. But what I noticed was what was under it. Hell fucking yes! Summon Bahamut! Get fucked! God. I've been seeing this card show up as like this is a recommended, like, hey, if you're playing like a bracket 2 commander deck, or just like, you know, you're playing a deck but you're really struggling with like how to win the game, just put this fucker in your deck. Just put him in there. He will just blow everything up and then you win eventually. He's not good, but at least the game ends. This guy cooks. This guy actually cooks. He's gonna get a sleeve. He is gonna get a sleeve. He is cool and based. We like Bahamut. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a foil Undercity Rat. Classic Demir nonsense. It's a fucking 2/2 for 2 that makes a treasure token when it dies. Kind of nice, but yeah. Supremely just, yeah. Let's see. Insomnia, Crown City. Yeah, these are the new town lands there. They're okay. Kinda. Maybe. What is this? Art series. Okay, these art cards are actually nice. I'm gonna put those aside. Alright. Let's get on with the next one. Probably going to go a little bit faster once we start seeing a lot of repeat cards. Let me see here. Item shop key. Is this new or reprint? New attack, attacking creature gains menace. Kind of nice. Okay. Fate of the Suncrist. Ah, that's some dog-ass removal. I mean, they added plenty of frogs pay in Bloomburrow. There's so many good frogs in Bloomburrow. Should probably go and look through that set a little bit if you care about playing Grolnok or any of the other frogs. Marlborough. Okay, I know this is an enemy in Final Fantasy. I've played Final Fantasy 14, so I know what this is in the game. Anytime I see the name Marlboro, I can only think of the fucking smoke brand, like cigarette brand. And the fact that it says bad breath on the card just even verifies that. So, yeah. What's this? Gissel Greens, 2 mana sorcery. Make a green bird with whenever. Oh, it's green landfall. Found another card for you, Pei. Found another card for you. Let's see. Dreams of the Laguna, 2 mana, surveil 1, draw card. Flashback for 4. Very draft, very draft. Never going to see play anywhere else. Town Grader, I think this is a reprint because I recognize that name. ETB mill 4. Put a land from among them into hand. If it's oh no, it's new because it's town. If you put a town into your hand, gain 2 life. Very draft. You play landfall? What do you mean? You play landfall? And I'm not just talking about the little cactus baby. You play AC, Giant Tyrant, or the Tyrant of Giant Strait, or whatever the fuck the one that you have the Gyarados altar for. You play landfall. Shut up. Ah, Syncopate. Yeah, this is a reprint, but Syncopate is awesome. I mean, Cactus is cool because Cactus is a cool kid. Shut up. You don't. No. I'm the one who brought you onto the Cactus. You have played AC more than once. You liar. You have played it more than once. I know you have. I'm gonna syncopate you. Get fucked. I'm gonna counter your claim, bastard. Let's see. Barrett Wallace. This guy, I think he's in the Naya Precon. I think he's like terminally average. Slander. I'm telling the truth here. So whenever he attacks, deal damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defend your creation. Okay, so it's like, yeah. He's legendary. He's not a commander. He's just, yeah. Damn. Just wait until I syncopate your blood. Evil Reawaken. 5 mana. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it. Okay, I'm gonna be real. This is probably like Cloud. He's on the pack. We might draw him, or we might pull him. I don't know. We have 39 boosters, so we'll see. But yeah, no, Evil Reawakened. This is, not gonna lie, for 5 black mana, I want more than 1 creature with a couple of counters on it. This is ass. This is fucking ass. Get out. This, on the other hand, Restoration Magic. This is playable. Like, 1 mana, target permanent gaze hexproof and indestructible. Awesome. And then you can, like, up it, pumps a little bit more mana into it to get some more out of it. Like, this is... I like the tiered spells. They're kind of similar to the spree spells, or like a tiered kicker. Well, it's called tiered, so yeah, it actually works really well. I like this card. This is actually a pretty good one. 5 mana for a reanimate? Oh, buddy. That's... yeah. There's a reason I have to make sure I pick the right decks when I play versus you. Ooh, what is this? Okay. First of all, dude is fucking greedy as hell. That's... if you can see that, that's 8 mana. Like 5 and 3 black. Are you insane? However... demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. That I do actually love. That is pretty baller. What's that other thing? Beginning with combat on your turn, exile up to one target creature card from a graveyard. If you exile the card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. Okay, this cooks. This cooks 100%. I might even consider playing a deck with this guy in the command zone. This guy, okay, yeah, this guy could probably, you could probably do some like bracket 2. Oh shit, you could play bracket 2 Shadowborn Apostles with this guy, I think. That cooks. That kind of cooks. Yeah. No, I like that. I like that. That cooks. Arden, you're getting into the pile of cool kids. You're in the cool kids club. All right, let's see. Saz Katzroy? How the fuck do you pronounce that? ETB, search your library for a bird or a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle. Yeah, green nonsense. Battle menu. Oh, oh, this is one of the funnier ones. Let's see. It's, yeah, 2 mana, choose one. Either make a 2/2 night creature token, or target gets +0/+4 until end of turn, or destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, or gain 4 life. I mean, each of these things individually is not on rate at 4 mana. No, trust me, if I find a green card in here I like, because I know there are green cards in the set that I like, I will let you know. This is a nice utility card. Like this could actually see play. Unfortunately, it's in white. If it had been in any of the Teemo colors, I would have been all over it, because one of my absolute favorite commanders in Teemo is Riku, who has synergy with modal spells, which this is. So yeah, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We like that. And ooh, another full art swamp, and we get a token. I'm gonna put that with the rest of the full arts that I got from the box. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. There we go. Just want to be careful so I don't actually cut the cards themselves. That would be a little sad. Sorry about the crunching sounds. Oh, Riku? Oh, yeah. Riku of the Many Paths is fucking cracked. Have I actually played Riku against you? I don't think I have. I'm gonna, for context, I'm gonna bring him up. Let me find the boy. A Riku of Many Paths, not the Many Paths. Yeah, this guy is fucking brilliant. Whenever you cast a modal spell, choose up to X, where X is the number of times you chose for the mode. This guy absolutely just shits things onto the board. Yeah. Modal, wait, what do you, modal creatures? Oh, like the, wait, modal or modular? I'm not entirely sure which ones you're talking about there. I'm going to have to check that later. But yeah, no, Riku is one of my favorites. Very, very, very fun to play. Though, like some content creators have described him as, make sure you've taken your fucking Adderall prescription before you shuffle up with that deck. Torchling? Okay, let me see. Torchling. I mean, that's just a creature with a lot of activated abilities. That's not modal. Like, mechanically, that's not modal. It's cool, though. I like things with lots of activated abilities, but yeah. That's neat. That's neat. Yeah, that's neat. Anyway, let's continue. Weapons vendor. Is this a repeatable artifact tutor thing? Let's see. E to be draw card. Nice. The 4 mana for a 2/2 is kind of crack. Beginner combat. If you control an equipment, you may pay 1 when you do attach. Okay, yeah, so it's an equip cheater. Yeah, it's just a fucking equipment cheater. Whatever. Okay, 3 mana rehandimate 2 cards, 2 creatures. I mean, that's playable. That's definitely playable. A fucking blitzball shot. Yay, green combat trick. Yay, get smacked in the face. +3/+3 trample, blah blah blah. Put it on the dinosaur, win the game with fucking commander damage. Go away. Magic dampener. Oh, this is a nice protection spell. Creature gets +1/+1 hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. This we like. This we can do fun things with. Let's see. Rabbit. When another creature you control enters, that could... The rabbit? The rabbit? Or the... Oh, no, you were talking your language, well, the blitzball shot, putting that on the dinosaur and then killing with commander damage? Yeah, that's... I know that's your game, even though you fucking hate Universes Beyond. Unless it's Warhammer. No, but this fucking thing. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. This could... Yeah, I know you meant the combat trick. This could work in Jetmir if it wasn't for the fact that this is so win more. I would never need the bonuses from this thing because at the point where I'm flooding the board with creatures, Jetmir is already buffing everything into like fucking lethality levels. So sorry little rabbit. You look cool, you look fun, but no. Let's see, Adventurer's Airship. Ooh, this one. This is a fucking common. I've seen this one get played in CEDH, specifically in Magda, because it's a vehicle that can be crewed. Artifact. Magda has a lot of artifact synergies and artifact tutors, and Magda runs a lot of vehicles because she wants to get tapped dwarves. And it's really nice when you can tap something without having to attack, because then they don't die. Oh, we got another Rinoa. Hi. Yeah, no, you're kind of mid. Cargo ship. 2/3 flying vigilance. Is that a mana? Oh yeah. Okay, that's kind of like a mana dork or mana rock vehicle. I kind of like that. Hello, Exodeth Void Warlock. Okay, what the fuck does this guy cook up? There's Golgari. You might be interested, Pay, because I know you've been looking at playing Golgari. Let's see. ETB, gain 3. Beginning of your end step, if there are 6 or more permanents in your graveyard, you can transform him. And he transforms. I just saw what I got next. Okay, there's some crazy shit next. Anyway, let's look at this guy first. Power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Okay, this is kind of nice. This is just Gruul. Just fuck shit up. Just like Gruul. I play Gruul. Things die. I get strong, and then, you know, I just beat you up. This is cool. I'm seeing what the next card is, and we have hit a fucking banger. And also, I saw a bonus sheet card behind it, but I don't know which one. So, first off, we have Terra, Magical Adept. God, this card is fucking wild. Let me see if I can get that image to focus. There we go. So, fun fact, this is a CDH commander, potentially. Also, fun fact, this is a 5-color commander because of what's on the other side. So the regular ETB, mill 5 cards, put up to 1 enchantment card, mill this way into your hand. Cool as hell. 6 mana transform is pretty expensive, but the transform is crazy good. Transforms into a creature saga that on the first 3 steps creates a token copy of a non-legendary enchantment you control, gains haste. If it's a saga, you can put up to 3 lore counters on it, so you can do some absolutely wild nonsense with this. And then because of that last activation, that gives you 2 of every color of mana and flips her back to the regular side. That, because she has the mana symbols on, that makes her a 5-color commander, so you can play whatever the fuck you want in this deck. This is... yeah, this is an absolute fucking banger over here. She is really good and really cool. And yeah, I'm actually gonna quickly check. Let's see. Let me see what this... oh yeah, just the regular printing of Terra is like $5. Or like €5. So yeah, that is a hit. Absolute hit. Now, next thing was, from what I could see from the border, a bonus sheet card. Nice! Fire on Swordmaster. This is a bonus sheet reprint of SRAM Senior Edificer. It's a 2-mana white 2/2. Whenever you cast an aura equipment or vehicle spell, draw a card. Very, very, very fucking good in the right decks that can run him. Massive fucking card advantage. He's a legendary creature, but you never run this guy in the command zone. He is a terminal absolute workhorse in the 99. And also just really, really fucking nice looking card. They have a lot of cool reprints on the bonus sheet. Some of the arts on the bonus sheet SRAM Senior Edificer? Let me check. Look it up later. Or you can look it up itself if you want to, but yeah. Yeah, SRAM, like SRAM Senior Edificer. Very fucking cool card. Not very... well, okay. Definition of cool changes depending on who the fuck you ask. I think it's a cool card because I like cards that are efficient. He is terminally simple in that it's literally just, yes, this card says you draw card when you do action. It's a card advantage engine. But I like card advantage. Card advantage is good. So yeah, he's a cool boy in my book. Let's see what else here. Clive's Hideaway. This is a kind of meh hideaway land. Not just kind of meh, it's actually meh. We got another regular town. Warrior Sword. Is this like a bonus card that was at the end? Also, look at this Chocobo. Look at this guy. If you played Final Fantasy Pay, this is everything you'd be looking for. You'd be looking for this dumb bird. That's what you would be looking for. That's a compliment, maybe. Warrior Sword. Yeah, it's one of those regular, just terminally okay job select cards. Anyway, let's move it along. Yes, we have a Black Mage card. There is a job select card, like the sword we just got. That is Black Mage's Rod. Why do you not like chocobos? But yeah, Black Mage. We have pulled a Cornered by Black Mages, which is just a nice like forced removal spell that can bypass like indestructible and hexproof and shit. Because it's sacrifice, and you make a black wizard creature token, aka a black mage, that pings people whenever you play anything that's not a creature. These are fucking amazing. There is a legendary creature, a Rakdos legendary creature that makes a black mage every turn. and when you have enough wizards, he transforms and makes all your black mages do more damage. He is fucking awesome. I really hope that we pull him, because I could actually see myself building a deck just from like the fucking cards that I have in my collection. That could be really fun. So yeah, I'm hoping to see that guy. He's Kuja is the name, if I remember correctly. Would be really fun to pull. I mean, I think if you actually liked Final Fantasy Pay, you'd probably be obsessed with Chocobos. Thing is, you don't, so you don't. Nope. Can you pull out the entire pack? There you go. Thank you. Need to work on the pull-out game. Let's see. What do we have? Red Mage's Rapier. That is... let's see. Oh, that's like... Oh, this is like super prowess. Or like special... or like weighted prowess. Quick creature has, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And it also makes it into a wizard. Yeah, it's fine, but yeah. Speaking of job select, White Mage's Staff, very mid, unless you're in like drafting, then it's kind of okay. Kutrophoria. What is this? ETB, it's 3 mana 3/2. ETB, choose one, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn, or exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. I mean... Okay, it's a zombie, so it can go in a zombie deck and be reanimated and just be like a tool, but nah. Airship Crash. 3 mana, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. So, 2 mana, destroy target artifact or enchantment is pretty fucking on rate for green. Adding 1 mana to let you hit flying creatures, I know that's like very in green's color, but it's kinda meh. Cycling 2 is neat, but yeah. Instant Ramen. It's a food for 2 mana that lets you draw a card. Sure. Laughing Mat. Okay, this one is more interesting. Well, actually, wait, no, is it? Isn't that just... Fuck, what's the card called again? You can get this for fucking 1 mana without the flashback. No, sorry, you're... Again, draft nonsense. Go away. Random encounter. 6 mana sorcery. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? Shuffle your library, mill 4 cards, put each creature card milled this way onto the battlefield. They gain haste. At the beginning of the next end step, return them to their owner's hand. Not my jam. Might be yours, Pay. Look at this. Let me see. Would you pay this? Would you pay this? Play Leo. Fucking focus, goddammit. Ah! Fucking focus. Hate the camera. Try again. Hello? Yeah, I'm just gonna read it like... I mean, it's shuffle your library, so you can't pre-stack it. It's got like Chaos Warp text, so you can't pre-stack it. Mill 4, and then each creature card milled gets flung onto the battlefield with haste, and then at the next end step, you bounce them back to hand. I think you could like this. I think you could enjoy this. Also, what do you mean jammy? Jamming your cards onto the table to go for a win is how you fucking play the game. It's what you're supposed to do. Delivery Moogle. You are... Let me put you there. 4 mana 3/2. ETB search library and or graveyard. Okay. For artifact, value 2 or less. This is literally just... Oh, I'm gonna get that combo piece. Oh, the combo piece is gone? Well, I can still get it. That's... It's okay. It's okay. I don't play those kind of combos in white, usually. Not what I would need, like, those kind of artifacts, anyway. Let's see. Albert Salvages. Whenever this creature, or another creature, or artifact you control dies, target opponent... Is this just... Is this just Blood Artist, but also with artifacts? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is just fucking... Let me see. This is just Blood Artist, but also artifacts. Whenever this or another creature or an artifact you control dies. Yeah. I mean, it's good if you play with Blood Artist, but yeah. Who the fuck are you? Ultros, obnoxious octopus. Okay, this is funny. This is actually funny. Let's find out what this fucker does. Let me see. Let me get the focus going. Ooh, hello, camera. Because we needed another Blood Artist. Hey, okay. How many times have I actually killed you with a Blood Artist effect? Like, how many times have I actually done it? I don't think it's that many. I think I've done it like... I think you could probably count on one hand how many times I've killed you with Blood Artist type effect. Anyway. Okay, focus doesn't want to work. Ultros, obnoxious octopus. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Oh, this is some Watcher in the Deeps nonsense. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 8 mana was spent to cast it, put 8 1/1 counters to Ultros. Yeah, this is some Watcher in the Deep fuckery. Which is fun. I like it. I like Watcher in the Deep. You can hate it all you want. That doesn't matter. Edgar, King of Figaro. Figaro. I don't know how that's pronounced. ETB, draw a card for each artifact you control. The first time you flip 1 or more coins each turn, those coins come up heads and you win those flips. Yeah, I've seen some stupid combos with this card. He's a fucking fed. Go away. Retrieve the Esper. It's this. Nah, this is just common trash nonsense. Anyway. Fancy Swamp. That's a foil one as well. Sage's Nullets. Job select. +1/+0. Whenever this creature attacks, untap target attacking creature. And it's a cleric. Very mid. Very mid. Oh well. Oh, this is a cool art though. This is... Like, yeah, this is the kind of shit I'd imagine, like, being your character if you played a Final Fantasy game, Pay. You'd definitely be, like, the little twink. 100%. Let's keep going. What else do we have? Oh, there's a food token here. And a hero. Let's see. Merchant. With activated abilities. Let's see. Draw card, discard. Playable. Playable. So mana, sack creature, draw 3. 1 less to activate for each town. Okay, that's only ever playable if you're in the fucking towns deck with the bard dude. Thunder Magic. Let's see, that's a shock that you can pay 4 to deal 4 or 6 to deal 8. Maybe I'd play it in Riku, but that's about it. That's about it. Let's see, you're not alone. Turn creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If you control 3 or more creatures, gets 4/4. That's an okay combat trick. It's playable, but alright. Sun for Revelation. Let's see. 2 mana. Look at top 3. Put 1 to hand. Rest into graveyard. This is very good, like Grixis or Dimir nonsense, or even Rakdos. Flashback for 7 though is vile. You will never pay this flashback cost unless you're fucking hellbent. Never. Where's this plant beast? Okay, that's some kind of funny Golgari shit. It's a 1/1 Death Toucher for 1, which is by itself, like, okay. And then 8 mana gets +1/+1 for each permanent card in your graveyard. And it's an activated ability, so you can fucking... You can swing this bastard in combat. And if he doesn't get blocked, because, oh, he has Death Touch, people don't want to block through it with Death Touch, then you pump him for each permanent card you have in your graveyard, so someone gets fucking smacked in the face. That's actually kind of funny. And then, like, if they do block it because they think you're going to do that, then, okay, yeah, then you have 8 mana you can spend in main phase too. So, this kind of cooks. This is a good green card, I actually like. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Flash. Enchant artifact or creature. ETB tap. Enchant permanent doesn't untap during its control step, and its activated abilities can't be activated. So it's kind of an imprison. Not completely. It doesn't shut off... it doesn't shut off Pantlaza, which, if I'm gonna like it, it's gonna have to shut off Pantlaza. It's gonna need to be able to shut off Pantlaza. For no reason whatsoever. Don't worry about it. There's no particular reason for that. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Boros, which is dog shit, but let's see if we can pull it back. ETB, gain control of target creature and opponent controls until end of turn. Like it. Untap it, gains lifelink and haste. Nothing should shut off Pantlaza. You really are that player who's just like, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I just want to do my thing. And then when you do your thing, you put down 15 dinosaurs and then you kill everyone. Ramping is doing your thing. You're not getting away with it. Yeah, this guy's kind of funny. He's very expensive, so no. Tifa's Limit Break. This is green combat trick that is very meh. It's okay-ish. Adelbert. I don't know. The art on this just looks so fucking cartoonish. It's just so fucking cartoonish. If doing your thing is winning the game... Deck full of goats. Dude, Ingo, if there was enough goats in the Magic for there to be a goat deck, like a goat archetype that was actually playable, I would sit down and I would sit down and make a deck build stream out of that. But there's just not enough support for it. Anyway, Adelbert, this art just looks so corny. He's just a fucking draft chaff motherfucker. Anyway, Summon Fenrir. Okay. Oh, this is a full art as well. Oh, I like this. I like this. Let me just reposition in my seat slightly. Yeah, I think the only time I've actually played the card that has anything with goats to do is that Clackbridge Troll, which I played in... Oh, what was the name again? It was in my mono black murder deck. God damn it, I forgot her name. She's such a cool character as well. Anyway, yeah, that's the Clackbridge Troll that gives your opponent like a couple of goat tokens. So you just give them to someone else. Anyway, Summon Fenrir. 3 mana, ETB, you get a tapped basic. Or first, you get a tapped basic, then you get... Next cast a creature spell this turn, enters with an additional 1 counter on it, and then on final, draw a card if you control the creature with the greatest power, or tied for the greatest power. Yeah, this is kind of okay. I don't know if I'd play it in Commander, but it's a cool card. It's a cool card. Esper Origins. It's funny because it's Esper in Final Fantasy and not Esper like Magic the Gathering, where Esper is something completely different. Surveil 2, gain 2, cast from a graveyard, exile it, put it onto the battlefield, transformed with a finality counter. Okay. And the transformation is 4/4, reveal top card of your library. If it's permanent, put it into hand, add 2 green, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and trample. That's kind of neat, Also, Lightning Bolt. Staple card. Probably not that good nowadays, but I love this fucking art on it. Let me just let this fucking thing focus for 5 fucking seconds. Come on. Come on. What angle do you need this at to focus? Can we just... Hello? Oh my god, I need to find out some way to get the camera to focus properly. Yeah, this is a nice looking lightning bolt. You will get a sleeve. You'll get a nice little sleeve. Hey, it's Cactua. This should go in your cactus deck. This should go in your landfall cactus deck. Beginning of your end step. If this creature didn't enter the battlefield this turn, return it to its owner's hand. It's a 1-mana trample. 3/3. It is very amusing. And then we have another town. I'm realizing I'm probably going through this pretty slowly. I should probably speed up if I want to get through this today and not like tomorrow. So we're gonna speed through the chaff a little bit more. Let's see, haste magic, okay, combat trick, white aura sight, 4-mana rock that exiles something on ETB and then when it leaves it comes back. Very funny, but meh. Vein's treachery, sack, yeah, it's okay. Chocobo kick. Kicker, return a land to its owner's hand. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. If you kick, twice that much. It's good green removal. It's good green removal. Rook turret, meh, mid. Crossroads village. Okay if you're playing towns. Like okay in Minstrel. Another adventurous airship. Realm sketching. Realm sketching I like. It's a 4-mana sorcery, pretty expensive. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact, creature, or land. So technically, it is blue ramp. You can pay 4 with this to copy a land. So it's blue ramp, but it can also be a lot of other things. I play this in my digital only deck that I made. That's like the 8-0 tribute deck, where I play Angelo the Painter, Grixis, where I can cast Realm Sketching and then copy Realm Sketching to make something else, or to get 2 instances of the copy, which makes this so much better. I like this card. Realm Sketching is good. Poison the Waters. Okay-ish in some instances. It's like a very weak, just like token board wipe. Very good at fucking over token decks. Who the fuck are you? You look like a Metal Gear Solid character. You're also Simic, so I'm like, I have an inherent hatred towards you. Look at the top 6. Put a land onto the battlefield tap from among them. Yeah, no, go away. 4-mana rock that taps for 2. Hey, Fair Soul Ring, everyone. Fair Soul Ring. 4-mana rock taps for 2. And then you can 2 pay a life, tap target non-land permanent, so you can tap down someone else's shit. Yeah, that's Fair Soul Ring, everyone. Machinist Arsenal. It's not the job select. It's an okay one. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Search for a mountain reel. Put to hand. Meh. Meh. That's a mid pack. Ooh, Tataru. We like Tataru. Tataru's cool. I hope I pull Tataru. I don't know if she's in the precon, the Ashola precon only, or if she's actually in the main set. She is also a very, very good card. See here. Sabbath Enza, another plant, landfall. Oh, landfall, ping everyone for 1. Fuck you, you're a bastard. Dwarven Castle Guard. More white token Nonsense. Heck dies. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. This is evil. I like it. It's fun. I do actually like playing Hand Hate. I just very rarely do it because people tend to not like it. Jump select. Nah. Combat tutorial. Target player draws 2. 3 mana, draw 2. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 time. Oh yeah, this is the Bant, just like, oh yeah, on-rate draw and also haha tokens. Ooh, world map. Tap 1 and a tap sack for a basic to hand, or 3 and tap sack for any land. It's okay. It's okay. Heal Gigas, you just cycle for mountains, your draft Jaff. Prompto Argentum, what the fuck are you? Okay, yeah, no, this is one of those, like, oh yeah, selfie shot is one of the signs of that UB has gone too far. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, create a treasure token. I mean, it's efficient, but whatever. 7 mana, draw 4, but with affinity for towns. Literally only playable in a towns deck. Clash of the Icons. Oh, it's a 1 mana modal. Choose 1 or more. Oh, this is Riku as hell. Choose 1 or more, so you can get 3 modes. So you can get 3 Riku triggers for 1 mana. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. It's a 1 mana fight spell. Or remove a law, and you can remove a law counter from target saga, and you can put a law counter on target saga. You control. Okay, this cooks. This cooks. Yeah. Sidecast. Card collection. How appropriate. 4 mana, draw 3, discard 2. Could work in some decks. Beginning of your end step, if 8 or more cards are in your graveyard, transforms into magicked card. Oh, that's so on the fucking nose. It's a 4/4 flying vehicle with crew 1. It's kind of neat. It is kind of neat. I like that. Astrologian Planet Sphere. Is this the fucking... it's like when you cast a non-creature spell and whenever you draw your 3rd card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It's okay. It's okay. Earth Rescue Mission. This is mid as hell. This is very mid. And this is a town. And this is a token. Alright. Almost through that first batch of 9. Let's see. Token. Blazing Bomb. Okay, this kind of looks cool. I like this guy. He looks funny. He looks very funny. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, at least 4 mana was spent. There's a lot of these, like, at least 4 mana spent thing. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Gaily Cat, Draft Chaff. 4 mana, destroy target creature, gain 2 life. Just okay removal. Look! Plant Mana Dork. Now you can put this guy in your cactus deck. He's a plant beast that taps for a green. You can put it in your cactus deck without feeling like you're being off-brand by putting like elves in there. He's okay. Free the Esper, whatever. Adventurer's Inn is mid as hell. Vincent's Limerick Break. Until end of turn, target creature control gains. When it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and has base power, toughness, blah blah blah. Meh, mid. Crystal's Chosen. Create 4 1/1s and put a 1/1 on each creature. Oh, are you going at the Globule Gardener? The plant dork? Globule Gardener. Crystal Chosen. This is way too fucking expensive. Lionheart. I've heard this card is tragically overcosted. Stolen Uniform. Choose target creature you control and target equipment. Gain control of that equipment. Oh, you can steal equipment with this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Hope as time. Lifelink, beginning of your end step. Each opponent mills X, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. I've heard that this is playable as like a life gain mill deck in bracket 2 that's actually can win games, which is kind of funny. I kind of actually like that idea. Speaking of mill, here's Jijor, which is a adventure land. Target opponent mills half their library. You're gonna just sit there with Hope S-Time and just chill. There you go. Ride the Shoopuff. Landfall, enchantment. Whenever a land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. So it's more just fucking... Oh god. Green is so spoon-fed on this shit here. The green is so fucking spoon-fed on the 1/1 counters. It's insane. Like, talking about the 15th fucking Blood Artist effect. Green being so, or Bant specifically being so fucking spoon-fed on 1/1 counter synergies is disgusting. The Bant precon for the Final Fantasy set, actually, printed with a 2-card infinite game-winning combo that you can execute on turn 3 out of the box. What the actual hell, Watsy? What is wrong with you? Like, seriously, why the fuck would they do that? I genuinely do not understand what they were thinking with that. Like, I think a lot of the Final Fantasy precons were actually really good, but that one was just a fucking mess up. Let's see. Bird! Oh, speaking of black mages, here is a black mage. I like these. They are fun. They win games. Let's see, Mountain Chocobo, Rescue Mission, another rat. Fat Chocobo. I actually like this card. This card is kind of funny. Let's see, it's a saga creature. Create a 2/2 green bird creature token with like the landfall +1/+0, and then for the next 3 turns you get creatures you control gain trample until the end of turn. It's good in like lower power overrun strategies. It's kind of cool. Ice Flam, and Draft Chaff. Sahagin. You are. Oh, it's another one of those 4-mana thingamajigs. Jump select. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. More Selesnya. 2-mana 2/2, lifelink. Whenever Garnet attacks, you may remove a lore counter from each of any number of sagas. Okay, so it's Selesnya sagas. I tried building Selesnya sagas. I even fucking made a stream building Selesnya sagas. The stream was kind of fun. The deck was middling, to say the least. What is Fire Magic? 1 mana, deal 1 damage to each creature. That's a Gears of Starn card. Fang, Fearless Ice. Oh, there's a Melt card. Wait up, fucking... Okay, give me a moment. Okay, first off, Fang, Fearless, Icy. She's a Melt card. We probably want to get the other side of her if she's going to be worth anything. I'm going to put her aside in case I get her quote-unquote roommate. Starting Town. This card, Starting Town. This card is cracked. It is very, very, very nice. It is a land that enters tapped unless it's the first, second, or third turn. Taps for colors, or you can pay 1 life and add 1 mana of any color. So it's kind of like a third copy of Mana Confluence or City of Brass, but it's also can tap for a colorless where it doesn't ping you. And if it's past your third turn, then it's not as bad that it doesn't come in untapped. Starting Town, very good. I think, like, CDH played good. I don't know how expensive it is. Oh yeah, this card is currently going for like 20 euros. This is a good card. And the card after it is even fucking better. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dragon of Mount Golg, aka Ancient Copper Dragon. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20, you create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. This is... Also, the art is fire as hell. I love this. Oh, this is brilliant. You are also getting a sleeve immediately. Immediately. And then it's Hilgigas, you're a freaking draft common, and that's another town. But yeah, let me take a quick look here. So yeah, starting town, fucking 20 euros, and then let's see, Dragon. Let's see, Dragon of Mount Golg. Oof, my bad. But yeah, no, this card is $60, like 50 euros ish. Yeah, this is a fucking hit. Like, genuinely, these two cards, let me think. These two cards make up like maybe half of what I paid for all of the cards that I bought, and I'm nowhere. I haven't even started on the actual booster box. This is insanely good pulls. Holy shit, that is wild. Goddamn. Yeah, it does look like an old style D&D drawing, which is very appropriate because like this is obviously, like, this is a bonus sheet reprint, so they get like alt arts of another card. So it is actually the Ancient Copper Dragon, which was printed in Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. So it is also a reprint of a D&D card. It is fire as fuck. Yes, I love this. This thing looks awesome, and it's also worth a lot. Anyhow, that's the first 9 packs that we've gone through out of 39, and honestly, this one is so like worthwhile. Depending on what I decide to play and what I can decide to like trade in, I might actually consider selling some of these if the LGS local LGS is open to taking them, and that's actually like almost made me back just what I paid for these boosters. Keep in mind, do not, this is just a warning, do not fucking ever buy Magic the Gathering cards as an investment. I bought these and I'm opening these for the dopamine, for the enjoyment of cracking card packs, because I like doing it. I like opening the packs, I like looking at the cards, I like collecting them, and I like playing. Maybe I'll get some money back if I decide to sell some of these cards. I'm excited that I got a card that's this valuable. I did not buy these cards with the intent of trying to make money off of selling them back or having it as some kind of investment. People who do that are insane. That is worse than gambling on the stock market. Anyhow, PSA aside, let's move along. And get cracking at these pack-ins. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. I already have the coolest cards, so shut up. We have 10, 20, 30, and if we want to get through these, we're going to have to speed up a little bit. Oh, that would... When am I 1v1ing Pay in real life? Fuck. I mean, Pay, how... This is only partially a joke. Total, I opened 9 packs from the like starting collection, and here I have 30. So it's one full display case. So this is 30 packs. Also, yeah, when am I 1v1ing pay? I mean, last time we played IRL was when you were visiting me over Christmas a few years ago. And I remember we both bought precons and we played against each other then. Hey, if... I was gonna say if. Next time you come visit, I have 2 of the Warhammer precons. We could play then. We could play IRL then. Anyway, let's get started. I mean, yeah, like, we could play precons. Hell, we could... If you come at a point when there is, like, FNMs, we could go to draft locally. Assuming that there's someone else running the draft other than that fucking weird-ass dipshit I told you about. Or you could come and watch the train wreck. That'd be funny as well. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get moving. Let's see. Commune with Beavers. This is a very, very green fucking card. 1 green for look at top 3. Reveal an artifact, creature, or land. Put into hand. Put the rest in the bottom of the library. So yeah, this green. Check top 3. Grab the best thing. It's okay. Dreams of Laguna, it's mid. Blazing Bomb is mid. Weapons Vendor is okay. Fight On is okay. That's just infinitely funnier considering the conversation we had earlier today. By the way, I've been like half jokingly considering asking like, hey, how much do I have to pay you to just like travel up to Norway and clean my apartment? Blitzball, that's an ability called Gold. It's so fucking British. I hate it. Sacrifice artifact, draw 2 cards. Activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature. Oh goddamn, Ingo, you're missing so much context. You are missing like so much context. Let's see here. Swallowed by Leviathan. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's 3 mana counterspell, so it's a little overcosted, but Surveil 2, then counter the chosen spell unless its controller pays 1 for each card in your graveyard. It's kind of neat. One, it would not take that long. 2, are you aware of how much money that is, Pay? Oh, we got one of the Black Mages. Not the best one, but we got one of the Black Mages. 2/2 Flying Death Touch for 4. When you cast a non-creature spell, Black Waltz number 3 deals 2 damage to each opponent. Oh god, you're trying so hard, Pay. You are trying so hard. Nice try, really. I get it, but no, it's never gonna happen. Let's see here. Torgal, a Fine Hound. Really? It's 2 mana, add 1 mana of any color. It's a wolf. Wolf, human. Okay, it's a furry card. Okay. Ooh, Gilgamesh. I've heard that this guy is kind of cracked when you can combo off, but he's kind of mid in the command zone because playing fucking mono red is suicide. Very good card though. Cecile, Dark Knight. You flip into Cecile the Redeemed Paladin. Yeah, it's okay. He's okay. White Mage. 5 mana for a mono white legendary Vigilance Lifelinker 3/3. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each cleric you control. Okay, so this is just mono white cleric tribal. I'm gonna put you in the sleeve because you're foiled and rare, but I am never playing this. I am probably never ever playing mono white ever. Anyway, fancy swamp and fancy art card. Oh, we got another Gobu Gardener. Got another mana dock. Let's see. Combat tutorial is okay. It's the band nonsense. Metal Chocobo. More job select. Another rat. More ramen. Rabbit Scout. Sorcerer's Schemes. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard or exiled card with flashback you own to your hand. Hello? You can bring back something that's been exiled flashbacked? Okay, that's kind of cool. That kind of cooks. I like that. Summon Primal Garuda. Deal 4 damage to target tapped. Creature and opponent's controls. Another creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains flying. It's mid as hell. Prime Vista. Non-creature cast if at least 4 mana was spent. Again, 4 mana spent nonsense. Final Days. Create black horror creature tokens. If it was graveyarded, X, where X is number of creature cards. This is kind of cool. I like this. Dimia nonsense. Ooh, Summon Titan. Oh, I like Summon Titan. I play this in my new Jund land recycling deck. Saga creature, 7/7 for 5. First chapter, mill 5 cards. Second chapter, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Extremely funny if you're in some Jund land recycling bullshit. Or if you... This could also work really well in Naya. This could work well in the Cactus deck. It works really fucking well in Hazazon as well. The desert nonsense. So yeah, this is... I like this. This is... You are actually getting a sleeve, because if I one day decide to pick up that Jund Precon, then you're going in that deck. Ilmeg Pixie. It is fucking foil little fucker, flying whenever it attacks over L1. Mid. Town. Oh. It's actually some nice Tifa art. Tempo. We are cracking packs. We are harvesting pure dopamine right now. Chocobo Cake, retrieve the Esper, suplex. I've heard that this is actually from the game. They suplex a train. That is slightly impressive. Killer Cat. Oh, there it is. Black Mage's Rod. I talked about it earlier. Good job select card. It creates a token and then the rod attaches itself to that token, and the rod is what gives it the Black Mage ability of this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent on non-creature casts. Very good. World map. Meh. Galef's Final Act. 2 mana until end of turn. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains whenever it dies. Put a number 1 counter creature to its power and up to 1 target creature. It's okay. That can actually work some kind of nice in certain dinosaur decks. Unexpected request. Steal a creature until end of turn. Untap it. Gains haste. You may attach an equipment you control to that creature. Kind of cool. Oh, Shantaro. Tactician Magician. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, he gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast, and if X is 4 or more, draw a card. This is actually some like okay. This is some like okay Grixis Spellslinger. Oh, not Grixis. Is it Spellslinger stuff that isn't like super high power, unlike fucking VV. Side quest: catch a fish. Kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait a fucking moment. Okay, first off, Jill, Shiva's Dominance. You transform into Shield One of Ice. That is a cool card. However, I just saw what was next. There is another bonus sheet card in here. And... yeah. Hello! Lightning, Lone Commando. It's a bonus sheet reprint of Ishin, Two Heavens as One. Mardu, 3/4, legendary creature, human samurai. If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of opponent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. This is a great fucking card. This is a really, really good card. And this is a really fucking cool print of it. Holy fuck. This is absolutely awesome. And then another weapons vendor is held, another that, and that. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly check. Yeah, that's a yeah, lightning is another another like $10 / €8 kind of card. Damn. That is kind of fire. That is kind of fire. We'd like to see that. From the game you hated? Lightning? Okay, here's a fun thing. I really like the Final Fantasy set, and a lot of people are saying like, oh, the Final Fantasy set is only like nostalgia bait for, you know, people who are into Final Fantasy. I have played one Final Fantasy game ever, and that's Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. So, while yes, it might be nostalgia bait for some people, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan. I've never had like personal nostalgia for it. This set fucking cooks. Seriously. I think it's great. I think this is like awesome set. Let's see, more job selects, Fate Stone's Crystals, mid. Hey, more black mages. Hill gigs. Yeah, you're fucking weird. More job select, adventurous in Cloud of Darkness. What are you? Say 5 mana Golgari. Flying. When Cloud of Darkness enters, target creature and opponent controls gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. That's mid. That's very mid. Chocobo Racetrack. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 green bird that has whenever a land control enters. Yeah, this is just landfall into landfall. That's another random encounter. Wind Crystal. These crystals are kind of funky. Oh no, I'm gonna shit talk you so much. I'm gonna shit talk you even more now that you told me that. I will get you. Wind Crystal is okay. No, actually, no, it's not. It's not the worst one, but it's kind of bad. But it's, I think some people think it's worthwhile, so. Foil Fight On. I'm going to give that a sleeve as well, just for the sake of it. Here we go. Another full out land. Let's see. We keep going, we keep going. Let's see what more nonsense we can find. Also through the stack here, I'm going to like line out some of the more juicy cards that we've found. Let me see here. I see another Black Mage token, which means there might be a Black Mage card in here. Let's see. Gissel, Stampiner, Item Shopkeep, Rescue, Marlboro Giant, Magitech, Moogle, another Albert Salvager, Ultros the Weirdo, Collide, Ultima, hello. Yeah, you're also kind of funny. I've seen people use this as like an impromptu Eldrazi commander, mainly because it's a 5 mana dude that says whenever you tap a land for a colorless mana, you add an additional colorless mana. So you just get fucking so much colorless mana. Oh, hey, look, we got a foil frog buddy. That is an okay. Plains. Foil gourmet. Chill dude. Very chill dude. Oh, we have a fat fucking chocobo. Hello. Big guy. Dragoon's Vyvern. I was about to say like Dragon's Vyvern. I'm like, isn't a Vyvern a type of dragon? But no. Also, this is a Drake, not a dragon. Flying. Whenever this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Mid. Very mid. Light of Judgment. Mid. It's okay. Okay. We've seen you before. You weren't good then. You're still not good. Green combat trick. Unfortunate name. Oh, we got the other side of the thingy. We got the other side of the meld card. So we have the Fang Fearless Ease and Vanille Cheerful Ease. These two beautiful roommates here. Amusingly, if you want to run one of them in the command zone, you have to do Vanille, because Fang doesn't have any color indicators or green pips on the card itself. But Vanille has both green and black pips on the card, and they meld like... Meld cards are so fucking weird. They meld like this. Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. That's kind of neat though. Also, I think I saw a glimpse of another bonus sheet card. I'm very curious which one. Oh, that's the wrong way. Maybe I should put the card the right way in. But yeah, the roommates should stay together. There we go. Louisoix Sacrifice. This is Funky Counterspell. Okay, it's a bonus sheet card, but it's a shitty one. The Imperial City of Arcades, aka Wall of Omens. I've seen Pei play this card before, because this is a 0/4 Defender wall for 2 mana that says when this creature enters, draw a card. This is an Arcades card. Arcades, fuck that shit. That's so annoying to play against. It's not even good, it's just annoying. Another Heal Gigas, another town, another token. There we go. Alright, we keep going. Now, the summer vibes from the music is actually pretty chill. Okay, that's gonna be so much trash to clean up later. Yeah, out of all of the hero tokens, this one is definitely up there for obvious reasons. Hey, we have a dinosaur. Oh, this is Hey Pei, if you're still here, we have a Power Crab Dreadmore here. So this is 2 green and 4, so 6 mana for a 6/6 dinosaur with trample. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life, and then you can forest cycle it from hand for 2 mana to discard it and search your library for a forest card. And it's any forest, not just a basic forest. This kind of actually does just work in Pantlaza, in like bracket 2, bracket 3 Pantlaza. This is actually like an okay Pantlaza card. Actually, I'm gonna put it aside in case Pei isn't here and I can show it to them later. It is a cool dino. It's actually a pretty neat dino. I do like it. Like, Pei always thinks I'm some kind of hater. I actually enjoy playing dinosaurs. I actually enjoy playing Pantlaza. I even have my own Pantlaza deck. That is somewhat different from Pei's. But it's still Pantlaza. and dinosaurs are fun. Hell, one of my favorite like super competitive commanders in CDH is Atali, which is also just Dino, go fast. So yeah, I'm not a hater, not really. I just like playing the game instead of just playing solitaire. Anyway, let's see. Sentinel, you're mid. See an Elder, Slash of Lights, mid removal. Namzu Trader, what did you do? 4 mana to ETB, lose a life, make a treasure. When it attacks you, mate. Yeah, no, sorry, buddy, you're bad. Quirl, you're also kind of bad. You're bad. Realm Sketching is good. Poison the Waters is okay. Have we seen you before, you cynic fuck? Oh, both here and Fran. Hi. Rule 1. Reach. Vehicles you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance and reach. Whenever a vehicle crewed by Balthier and Fran this turn attacks, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, you may pay 3. If you do, there's an additional combat phase. I like that. I like vehicle decks. I think vehicle decks should have more ways to crash out and win and just be cool. I like vehicles. Vehicles are fun. We have Coin Flip Fucker. We have a foil combat trick for pay. I'm just going to be... You know what? I'm going to put some of these cards aside that I can use to bribe pay with next time they visit. There we go. Alright, so just readjust and a little bit of a hydration check. I have this big fucking bottle of iced tea that I've made myself. There we go. Alright, let's keep cracking. Let's see what we find. See, we have a frog. As long as you control 7 or more lands, the frog is big. Okay. Sage's Knowledge, Red Mage Rapier. It's 3 job slate cards in a row. We've got the Funky Zombie. Hey, another Syncopate. Town Greeter. Another Overconstant Mana Rock. Fair Soul Ring. We've got weird ass Promptu, whatever the fuck this guy is. We've got the Town Draw. We've got the Riku card. Another job select. Tonberry. Oh, Tonberry is kind of funny. This creature enters tapped with a stun counter. Chef's Knife. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. I do actually like Tonberry. I think Tonberry is kind of funny. This was a very mid pack. Then again, we had a lot of just absolute hitters, so I can't really complain too much. Can't really complain too much. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Hey, we got a Cloud Art. Pretty cool one. It's good detail. Let's see. Airship Crash. Funky Merchant. Shitty Shock. White Pump Spell. Okay Draw Spell. Lunatic Pandora. 1 mana. 2 taps, Surveil 1, 6 taps, sack, destroy target non-permanent. Draft. Instant Ramen, draft. Overcosted as hell. Rubbish. Honestly, this is kind of cool. Oh, another Ultimecia. Also, I see something full art behind. So, Ultimecia, you're gonna go here. Well, we get. Hey, Emmett Selk! There you fucking are. Emet-Selch Unsundered. This is the motherfucker that I put on the thumbnail even. Hell yeah. God, okay, this is funny as hell. This is actually funny. So, 3 mana, Dimir 2/4 Vigilance. Whenever it enters or attacks, draw a card and then discard a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards, amusingly, there are, in a MTG Play Booster, there are 14 cards in a booster. But yeah, this guy, as long as there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform Emet-Selch, and he transforms into Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. Vigilance, Echo of the Lost. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. And if a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. This guy is an absolute fucker. He is an absolute motherfucker. And also this art version of him is pretty damn nice. I'm actually going to check the price on it in a moment. Let's see, then we have a Swamp, and then we have a Magic Dampener. Let's see, just need to organize things a little bit so I don't confuse myself too badly. Emet-Selch Unsundered. Let's see. This version is. Oh yeah, that's another €10 card. This guy here, that's another €10 card. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's go. But yeah, each pack has 14 cards, and you are, I don't know the exact rate, but I think you'll guaranteed like at least 1 rare and at least 1 or 2 uncommons in a pack. I don't think there's a guaranteed on mythic rares, although I have gotten a lot of mythics, so pretty good luck. But I don't know why, for some reason I just have pretty fucking solid luck when it comes to pack opening. What is that a misprint on one of the cards? It is. Oh god damn it, one of the cards has been printed with damage. That kind of sucks. Let me see. Rectorate, Sabbath Ender, Dwelling Castle, Hektai, Spot, Blitzball, Magic Park, Frontier, Lock Coal. Okay, it's not a disaster, but it kind of sucks when there's a misprint on a card like this, or like a error on it. Corner's kind of scuffed. That kind of sucks. Although I think I've gotten like a lot of this fucker already. Also, I'm seeing another cheeky full art there. Let's see. Genova, Ancient of Calamity. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Genova's power on up to 1 other target creature. That creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types. Whenever a mutant you control dies during your turn, you draw cards equal to its power. Okay, this is some Golgari, cooking that I actually enjoy. I like playing Golgari, I like playing graveyard cards, or graveyard decks, so this we like to see. And then we have Rydia, Summoner of Mists, who, let's see what she does. Landfall, whenever a land you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Summon, X-tap, return target saga card. Okay, it's Gruul Sagas with reanimation. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's the kind of thing I could enjoy playing, or trying out at least. Let's see. Moving on, we have Grand Pulse Oku. That's the funky Death Touch pump guy. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Haste Magic. Another Aura Sight. Vane's Treachery. Kicker, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Target creature gets -2/-2. If kick, -6. It's an okay removal. Speaking of kicks, we've got this. We've got another Garnet. We've got more Fire Magic. We've got another Overkill. We have a Chocomog. Full art. Looks cool. Nah, this full art isn't special enough to need a sleeve. Not now, anyway. We've got Hestheim, and then we have Varn, Aspiring Sky Pirate. Okay, this is one of the ones where, like, this isn't an art piece. This is a screenshot from the game. Whatsy, what are you doing? What's the deal? I don't get it. That's just a screenshot from the game. That's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of those. You get to be on the side of shame, on the side there. And then we have another Shiva, but foil, which is cool. And another town. Right, I did get through, so I'm gonna try and like set aside some of the coolest, more special ones. So you like just average stuff. The legendary $30 screenshot. You know, I'm actually going to check whatever the fuck the screenshot is worth in a moment. Let's see, we've got the roommates, we've got just stuff. We have the hitters there. Let's see here. There we go, there are the hitters, the big hitters. But yeah, Varn, Aspiring Sky Pirate. Let me check what you are actually worth. Oh yeah, no, that's like a fucking 25-cent card. It's a bonus sheet, but it's 25 cents for the card. It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Because the art isn't cool, and also the card isn't that good. It's kind of... honestly shouldn't even be in sleeve, but whatever. I'm not going to unsleeve it now that it's already that. So yeah, no, it's not the legendary $30 screenshot, unfortunately. I think there is a different bonus sheet card that is also a screenshot, but it's like from one of the retro games, basically. And that one I think might be that kind of price. Because it's also a good card in general. Let's see. Combat tutorial. Blazing Bomb. Gillicats. Removal. Another Mana Dork. Village. Shitty Reanimation. Okay Protection. Hi, another starting town. And Smuggler's Copter? I'm sorry? What? What the fuck? Okay. Cool. 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 Yeah. So we've got starting town number 2, which is like a $20 card. Fuck yeah. And we got Smuggler's Copter, which, while this is not like a super impressive card, it's like, oh, it's a 2 mana for an artifact, vehicle, flying. Whenever this vehicle attacks or blocks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card, and it's got crew 1. This thing is played in like competitive decks. Specifically, it's played in Magda, which is the dwarf, the mono red dwarf deck that wants to have vehicles so they can tap the dwarves to make treasures. This cooks. This is cool. I like this. Fuck it. Okay. Smuggler's Copter. Let's go. Yeah. The rest of this, we got cool art, and we got a wastes, and we got a foil summon Ifrits, which is kind of meh. So it's gonna go meh. I pulled another fucking starting town. So I have 2 now. These are like $20 a piece. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, I don't know. My luck is really something today. I should go pull gacha after this. You know what? After this I'm gonna fire up Uwe Musume and go pull gacha there or something. It's probably gonna. No, I probably shouldn't do that. It's gonna drain all of my serotonin, all of my dopamine from this. I don't know. Let's see. Retrieve the Esper, Chocobo, Rescue Mission, Rat, Fat Chocobo, Ariman, you're kinda mid. Airship. Why are so many cards coming with damage on them? That's... Watsy, get your shit together. Cargo ship. This is Opera of Love Song. Choose one, exile top 2. Okay, so... Instant draw? Oh no, it wouldn't be Genshin, it would be Zenless Zone Zero, and I don't need to because I already have all of the characters in Zenless, so I'd have to wait until the next banner comes around before considering that. Anyway, Opera Love Song. Ooh, Circle of Power. This is another one of those makes a black mage cards. This is also one of my favorites. We've got another Arden, the demon bastard. We like that. Monk's Fist, Imperial Capital, and a pretty neat hero token. Very careful with the cuts, because I don't want to damage any of the cards. Let's see. Ice Flan, Suplex, Moogle, Black Mages. Another. God's sake, why are there so many? World Map, Dragon Lance, Diamond Weapon, Crystal Fragments. I have not seen this one before. 1 mana, equipment, equip for 1, gets 1/1. 7 to exile, return transformed. Transforms to Summon Alexander. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to 2 creatures you control this turn for 2 turns, and then tap all creatures your opponents control. That's kind of mid. That's kind of mid. Dion, Bahamut's dominant. I already have summoned Bahamut, so Dion, sorry, you're kind of out of a job. And that's kind of a mid Bahamut, so you're unfortunately fired. Samurai's Katana, Insomnia City, and a bird token. Man, my throat's getting a little raspy. I should probably take a little bit of a hydration break soon again. Working our way through these packs. So much plastic. Downside of this, it's like shit tons of plastic trash, and which we don't like because we like to live in a world that's not, you know, polluted to shit. Ice Magic, Shopkeep, Fate of the Sun Crystal, Marlborough, Gistle Green, Streams of Laguna, Ether, Self-Destruct, Demon Wall. Hello, what are you? Artifact creature, Demon Wall, Defender, Menace. As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack. Maybe. Omega, Heartless Evolution. More Simic nonsense. It's expensive, but, you know, mana is free in Simic. On ETB, for each opponent, tap up to one target non-land permanent that opponent controls. Put X stun counters on each of those, and you gain X life, or X's number of non-basic lands you control. That is evil. That is evil. What the fuck, man? Okay. Speaking of screenshots. Search for the Frozen Esper. This is a bonus sheet card. It is a print of Nature's Claim that says destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life. It's a 1 mana green remove artifact or enchantment, and the opponent gains a little bit of life. And it's also a pretty nice retro screenshot, I guess you could call it, kind of bonus sheet card. I don't know if it's particularly expensive. I don't think it's like high up there. I'm gonna check in a moment. But it looks cool. Okay, this is the bastard that we are hoping, or one of the bastards that we are hoping to pull out of this deck. This is Vivi. Vivi is 95% C4 by weight. He is a bomb. He's a thermonuclear child. He is insane. He is fucking insane. I don't know how he is in the games. I have no fucking clue how he is in the games. I just know that in Magic he is batshit fucking insane. So let's hope we find him. Black Mage, yay. Yeah, Vivi Onatier is I don't know if you, Ingo, have you seen Vivi and what Vivi is? The evil child? I got the art version and I'm like, this is the motherfucker that we are hoping to pull from these packs. The 95% C4 by weight evil child. Oh, by the way, I found some pay cards. Here's another frog. Here is another frog. He's cool. He's a cool frog. But I also I got a foil of the combat trick, and I found Power Crep Dreadmore. It's actually not that Power Crep. This could actually be a good card in Panlaza. It's 4 and 2 green, so 6 mana, 6/6 dinosaur with trample, and when this creature enters, you gain 3 life, and it has forest cycling for 2, so 2 mana to discard it and search your library for any forest card, not just basics, but any forest card, and put it to hand. This would actually be like a good mid-range addition to a bracket 2 or a bracket 3 or low bracket 3 Pantlaza deck. This would actually go well in your decks, I think, genuinely. So I'm going to put it aside and give it to you next time you visit. Anyway, we continue. Yeah, I also hit another starting town, and I hit a smuggler's copter. So this pile here is probably worth about as much now as I paid for the packs in total, which is crazy to me. But I guess I'm allowed to have some good luck now and then. No, my TCG and gacha luck is pretty good. Let's see, rubbish sword, sword seller. Okay, reanimation. Let's get through the nonsense. Oh, we have some Izzet stuff here. Emperor of Palmetia. Blue and a red. Tap to add blue or red. Spend this mana only to cast non-creature spells. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, put a 1/1 counter on the Emperor of Palmetia. If it has 3 or more counters, transform. It transforms into the Lord Master of Hell, which has Starfall. Whenever it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. That is some absolute based Spellslinger game-ending shenanigans, and we like to see that. We very much like to see that. That's the kind of stuff I would play. We have Luswa Sacrifice. We have a foil Black Mage's Rod. Hell yeah, we like Black Mages. They can absolutely cook up good wins. And a nice little mountain. So we've got about 14 packs left now, so we're getting there. Plus some bonus surprise things right at the end. Oh, by the way, Pei, is your girlfriend at home right now? Because if she is, you're going to want to grab a hold of her for not the magic packs, but I have something cool at the end of the stream that I'd also want to show her, / show her to annoy her with, just so that you're halfway aware of what it is. Let's see, we've got some nonsense here. Alright, well, then I can send it to her later, because it would be funny to bother her with it. You probably already can tell what it is, because there's only really one thing that I have to like annoy her with. Who the fuck are you? Gladiolus. Who the fuck? ETB, search for a land card, put it on the battlefield, so more landfall. Landfall. Okay, your landfall. Cool. Whatever. Summon Fenrir, side quest. Okay, Lindblom. This is one of the few adventure lands that are actually good, because it's an instant, not a sorcery, and it makes a black mage. And we like those. We like those. Those are fun. Those are good. We play those. This is going here. We have a foil Renoa. Ah, the Selesnya. Oh, the friggin' Selesnya. Also, why were you, like, ribbing at me for, like, the Selesnya hate at the start of the stream, Pay? You also hate Selesnya, don't you? Or you also hate playing Selesnya because it's too boring or slow. Let's see. Also, another thing when you were gone, Pay, I've come across multiple, like, scuffed cards, or, like, not misprints, but, like, scuffed cards out of the pack. WotC really needs to up their quality control. It's been going downhill. It's been going really downhill. Let's see if there's anything cool here. Judge Magister Gabrath. 2 mana 2/2 Menace Orzhov. Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on them. Okay, so that's another Sky Marshal. No, I don't hate Selesnya for being green. I hate Selesnya for being life gain 1/1 counter that doesn't win games. It's too slow. It's like it's just no. It just doesn't. Another Exodeath. Oh, who? The Gabrath? I just saw another card in the pile that I'm gonna laugh at. FF12. Oh yeah, Judge Magister Gabrath, yeah. He is from Final Fantasy 12, yes. He is, yeah, Gabrath. He, Menace 2/2 that whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, you get a 1/1 counter. So he's kind of like Sky Marshal, whatever the hell her name is, also in Orzhov, but cheaper. But it doesn't have flying, but he does have Menace. So yeah, you can do some, like, Orzhov Aristocrat that isn't combo with this guy. He's kind of cool. We have another Exodeath. We have Safe Elmacy, and then oh man, here it is. Hi. You know how you hate combos that just like win through non-combat through things that aren't damage? Yeah, this is a laboratory maniac. This is the bonus sheet lab man. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Hi. We got him. We got him, boys. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be... it's not going to be, like, super amazingly fucking fantastic. Because everyone who's playing this type of effect, like, win by decking yourself, is not using Laboratory Maniac. They're using Thassa's Oracle. But, hey, hear me out, Pei. Hear me out. I'm actually almost done tinkering with the Marchesa bracket 3 manual Labman deck. I think you would actually like that one because it's not like grossly unfair, stupid tempo combo. It's trying to manually deck itself or manually assemble that kind of combo rather than doing like, yeah. Oh no, yeah, Pei is a certified hater of everything that isn't Stompy. That's just, yeah. That's just how they are. I really don't get it. Like, how many of my decks have you actually enjoyed playing against where you think like it's a fun, cool deck to play against? Because I know there's like a few. Easily the most... No, we've had the conversation about non-combat win cons before, but that's irrelevant. Tell me, how many of my decks have you genuinely enjoyed playing against? Or are you just a hater? Okay, that's fair. The fact that we played a decent amount of 1v1 Magic, I think, has tainted your experience quite a bit, because Commander 1v1 doesn't go well together. It really doesn't go well together. It really just does not work properly. Let's see. More job select, more shitty mana rocks. We've got another T-Rex. I'm gonna put that one aside for the paleontologist. Let's see what else. Magic Pot. We're not playing Elden Ring now, are we? Ooh, we have Gaius. Gaius Van Belsar. For whom do you serve? God, that guy is so much fucking aura. And it's just in the first fucking part of the game. So much aura. We got a funky little chocobo. We got a Magitek armor. Hey, we got lightning. Army of One. We've got the... Yeah. This is an evil fucking card. So it's 3 mana Boros legendary 3/2. First strike, trample, lifelink. So it's going to hit you first. It's going to hit through whatever the fuck you have, and it's going to heal, and it has stagger. Whenever lightning deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double that damage. Because she has first strike, that means that any other creatures that don't have first strike... yeah, lightning has 2 cards. I mean, the one that I pulled is a bonus sheet reprint. Well, this is a regular, like, card in the set. I mean, I don't give a fuck how mid her game was. She looks hot. She looks fire as hell. Like, she's got that style. She's got that shit on, so... You mean Van Diel? Oh, no, wait, no, that's Vana Diel. Never mind. No, I think Van has a card. But yeah, no, this card is evil as fucking hell because she has first strike. If she hits, then every other creature you're attacking with that doesn't have first strike is going to double their damage because the first strike goes off first. This is an absolute fire count. And I got the Fallout version, which is actually, I think, worth something. So, that is going in the good pile. And then we just have another Summon a Sanctum and a Town. Ooh! Estenian! He's the Azure Dragoon. Love that. Next one. I think Varn has a card. Do you look it up? I don't know what it does, but I'm pretty sure I have read the name. Oh, fuck it. Before I look into this pack, I'm actually going to check what Varn does. Let me go find him. Varn. I mean, okay. He has two. He has this one, which is just a shitty, like... This is just a screenshot. This is literally just a screenshot. Yeah, you have Varn's Street Thief, which is whenever one more... like, this is just treasure... Yeah, both... because he has a bonus sheet version. So he did get two cards. He has a bonus sheet version that is a reprint of Captain Lannery Storm. And then he has his own version, which is... Let's see, one more Scouts, Pirates, and or Rogues. Balthier and Fran? Yes. Give me a moment. Balthier and Fran. Vehicle shenanigans. I like it. There's a lot of cool shit in here. Let me see. Next pack. Wall of Omens, yes. The here's the Wall of Omens. Like that's a lot of cool cards in here. Let's see, Thunder Magic, Windmage Staff. I'm just gonna go through the commons and rares unless I find something particularly interesting. What is this? Quistis Trepe. This is from Final Fantasy VIII. Blue Magic. ETB, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard and mana of any type mood. That's kind of cool. You can cast from other people's. You keep naming this stuff that I'm like, yeah. The Smuggler's Copter you were talking about? Yeah? This one? Oh, there's more cool shit here. Let's see. We have Sandworm. That's just fucking full art Prompto. Oh, that's kind of cringe. Why do you hate me? Do you hate me for getting the cards? Oh, we've got Sin. Sin, Spear's Punishment. I've heard this one was like funky in draft, but which is insane at that mana cost. Like, what the fuck? 7 mana in draft? That's insane. But apparently Final Fantasy draft was pretty slow. Pretty slow and kind of cooking with stuff. I mean, I'm setting aside the T-Rexes for you. Like, literally, I'm giving the T-Rexes to you when you get here. Whenever that is. Cargo Ship, Swamp. Cool Hero Token, because we like the good art, for obvious reasons. Alright, let me just hydration check myself real quick. Bringing out the iced tea. wonder if I should adjust the lighting in my room, because I'm noticing there's some stuff that is like extremely bright. Give me a moment. Yeah, the brightness here sucks. Oh yeah, the Undercity Dire Rat. This actually one of the first cards I cracked was a foil Dire Rat. Let me. Is he like down here somewhere? I don't think I gave him a fucking. Did I? I don't think I gave a goddamn sleeve to the Dire Rat, did I? Ah, here he is. Rat. Alright, we've got 10 packs left. Let's see what more nonsense we can find. I mean, it kind of is. It has a very, very small community. I mean, I remember you and I looked into it a while ago with various like options for playing Pauper Commander. I think I was looking at playing some kind of marionette deck. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Summon Ifrit. Got a Moogle. Got another Sephiroth Murder. Beavers. Elixir. 1 mana artifact enters tap. 5 exile. Shuffle all non-light. Okay, it's the save your graveyard thing. Dark Knight's Greatsword. Oh, we've got another Vanille. I just saw with something funky behind here. Gonna put Vanille aside in case I find her roommate. Oh yeah, I found the roommates, the meld card roommates, and just got another copy of one of them. So I'm going to see if I can find a second pair. We've got another Bahamut. Holy fuck! Okay, okay. Kefka's Tower, aka Bolus's Citadel. For those who don't know, Bolus's Citadel, it's a super expensive black artifact, legendary, 6 mana. It says, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. This thing is fucking insane. What the hell? I am going to sleeve this, and then I'm going to look up what the fuck this thing costs, because Bolus's Citadel is still played in CEDH. It's, to my knowledge, a relatively rare card. And that is a cool as fuck printing for it as well. So there is like layers to why that card might be worth a decent bit. And it also just looks dope as hell, so let's see. Okay, it's not insane. It's obviously going to vary a lot, but we're looking at like, it's probably realistically in like the 8 to 10 euro range, or like around $10 range. But honestly, I probably don't think I sell this. I think I keep this because this is a cool fucking card, and I've been wanting to eventually build a CDH deck in paper if I can assemble the pieces. This could go in that. This could go in that. That is dope as hell. That is dope as fucking hell. Sheesh. fucking Bolus Citadel. God, honestly, the funniest thing that would be, you want to know that there are a couple of cards that I'm really looking for here. There are a couple of cards I'm really gonna look for. I'm gonna see if I can bait the desire sensor. One of the cards that I really want out of this is this. Cecile Harvey, aka Timna the Weaver, probably one of the most busted fucking commanders in the game. It's a partner commander, which partner is a busted mechanic in the first place. And it's just, yeah, at the beginning of each of your post-combat main phases, you may pay X life, where X is the number of opponents who were dealt combat damage this turn. If you do, draw X cards. This is a card extruder. This is such a good fucking card advantage engine. And yeah, it has not been printed a lot of times. Yeah. It is an expensive card to get your hands on. It's been printed twice in the past. And this is the first like reprint in a long time. So that is one of the, not necessarily like big money, I'm gonna like sell the card and make money, but like I want this card because I want to build a deck with it, because I actually like CDH and I would love to play it in person, but it's like, okay, well, if I want to play it in person, either I'm gonna have to start printing out and making proxies, or have to spend a fuck ton of money, which I'd rather not do. But if I can get a lot of the cards that I need without having to spend a shit ton of money, then it's less of a hurdle to buy the physical cards, or, you know, effort to get the proxies made. Anyway, let's move on. We are going through the pile of commons and uncommons. Oh, we got Zach Fair, who, from what I've heard, is very story appropriate in that he is there and he dies so that someone else can be cool. Let's see here. Yes, Crescent, Cerberus, Evil Reawakened, Shitty Reanimation. Yeah, that was a pretty bum pack. Next one. I'm getting close to the end here. Token. Paladin's Arms. Another rat. Chocobo Kick. Esper. Suplex. World Map. Oh, we got Sid, Timeless Artificer. Which version is this? This is the Final Fantasy VI version. So yeah, artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each artifact you control and each Artificer card in your graveyard. A deck can have any number of cards named Sid, Timeless Artificer, because this fucker is, from what I know, in every single Final Fantasy game. Which means there are a lot of different printings of this guy. Speaking of, here's another one. Right afterwards. What's up, buddy? I guess I can give you guys some sleeves. Also, why is there a damaged card here? Let's see. You really ought to do better. Put these in a Sid pile. Here we go. They can go sit over there. Laugh track plays in the background. Alright. Oh, we've gone through 50 sleeves, so there's been enough cards that are actually worth sleeving. Let's see. Moving on. Gold Saucer. Reno and Rude. There is damage on this card. God damn it. Okay, I'll put that aside. Memories Returning. I've heard that Memories Returning is pretty solid draw spell. To the point where I'm actually going to put it in a sleeve because this is something I might use and play. Pretty good card. And then we got more Foil Mogs. and chocobos. Sure, buddy. Sure. -4. What? What -4? I'm confused. Let's see. Gillicat. Another Black Mage's Rod. Hell yeah. And we got more green nonsense. Points for jokes. Fuck you. I am the one who rates. Let's see. Rufus Shinra. Whenever Rufus Shinra attacks, if you don't control a creature named Darkstar, create Darkstar legendary 2/2 white and black dog creature token. So he's just a dude that creates a good boy when he attacks if he doesn't already have one. Yeah, sure. You're kind of cool. Queen Brain. Prowess. Terminally mid. Reach the horizon. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or town cards with different names. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. Okay, so it's worse Sky Shroud claim, but it can get towns. Only playable in towns, man. Sleep Magic. Mid. Hello. Okay, I was talking about maybe playing this guy as a mono black Demons Commander with Shadowborn Apostles, and now we have the full art version of him. So, hell yeah, that kind of cooks. That's pretty cool. We like that. We got X-Death, and we got another forest and another hero token. We are approaching the end, my friends. Slowly but surely. I'm actually, once I'm done with this stream, I don't have to tidy up all this, but I'm probably going to sit down and just, out of curiosity, count over like the good hits and see how much I've actually gotten out of this, because I think I've had a shit ton of really good hits. Like 2 starting towns is by itself just really good. Like those are, I think there's like $15-20 a piece from what I checked. So yeah, that's juicy. Let's see. Faded Sun Crystal, more Black Mages, Gisel Greens, token, 1/1 counter nonsense. Giote, King of the Dwarves. Okay. 1/1 for 2, double strike. Whenever Giote or another dwarf you control enters, and whenever an equipment you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's... Nah. That's pretty mid. Summon Anima. That's also kind of mid. Noctis. Hello? Noctis, Prince of Lucius. This guy I know has seen CDH play a little bit. Not super much. I know he has some really nasty, gnarly fucking infinite combos that can go off like crazy. Oh, I can see there's more stuff behind that's cooking. Let's see. We've got Noctis. We have Joshua, Phoenix is dominant. And behind that we have A Promise Fulfilled. This is another just fucking screenshot card. Honestly, I think those are a little cringe. Also, Light Up the Stage is... It's okay. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's okay. It might be worth something. We'll see. And we have another Syncopate. Out of town. Another hero. How good is Joshua, though? Let's see. So Boros, which is already like a minus point. ETB discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many. and then 5 to transform him into Phoenix, Warden of Fire. Rising Flame deals 2 damage to each opponent. Flying Lifelink. He has Lifelink, so he heals himself with that. And then return any number of target creature cards with total mana value of 6 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile Phoenix, return to battlefield face up. That's playable in bracket 2. You could probably make something fun out of that. Honestly, Thranium might like playing this because he's doing like the whole Phoenix thing in D&D. Maybe. Alright, next up. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boosters left. We are almost there. I see another card that's been scuffed, and I'm angry. What's he? Get your shit together. We have another Marlboro Smoke Pack. We have a Fat Chocobo. We have a Cute Wyvern. Light's Judgment, Chocomog, Limit Breaks, Hagen, Colosseum Behemoth. That's just a big dude. This feels like a pay card. It's like 7 mana for a 7/7 with Trample. When it enters, either destroy an artifact or enchantment, or you draw a card. This is like, it's just big green stompy dumb dude card. Auron's Inspiration. Ooh, Summon Shiva. This one is kind of cool. I like Summon Shiva. It looks cool. It's not super exciting, but yeah. Side quest Hunt the Mark. When this jump enters, destroy up to 1 target creature. It's 5 mana murder. At the beginning of your upkeep, now at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under an opponent's control this turn, so basically if you kill something with this, create a treasure token, then if you control 3 or more treasure tokens, transform this enchantment. And it transforms into... Oh! Hi. A 5/6 that says sacrifice another creature, 2 mana, sacrifice another creature or artifact. It gains indestructible till end of turn, tap it, so you can do it to save it. That's pretty mid. Ishgard is also pretty mid. This guy is also kind of mid. But he's foiled, so it looks cool. And some fancy art. And another mountain. Yeah, you like that, whereas I like cards like this, like Realms Returning. It's a 4 mana sorcery. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. I put 1 into my hand. Then an opponent, you, put 1 into the bottom of my library. Then I put 1 into my hand. And then you put 1 into the bottom of my library. And then I get the last one. So it's a 4 mana. Technically, it's 3 cards for 4 mana, but I get to pick the best and the third best and the worst out of the 5 that I look at. This is I like this. This is a good, solid card that is also interesting because choosing the right choosing an opponent can actually be like a politics thing when you're playing. It's actually pretty cool. Like, genuinely, I think the Final Fantasy set, regardless of your nostalgia or attachment to Final Fantasy as a franchise, is a good Magic the Gathering set. The only cards in this set that I feel like don't fit and don't work are like the weird ass ones that just looks like fucking in-game screenshots, the bonus sheet cards. Those are the only ones that really feel out of place for me. Other than that, the set fucking cooks. Also, I just realized I have not seen a single Buster Sword. What the hell? Where is my Buster Sword? I'm actually going to be a little annoyed if I don't get one. Let's see. Shinra Reinforcements. We've got another T-Rex. We've got Scorpion. Slash of Light. Monk's Fist. Iron Giant. Katana. Tombury. Titus. Blitzball Star. You motherfucker. Hold on a moment. Hold on a fucking moment. Okay, Titus, you can go chill over there. This is a I'm sorry, what? What? Like... What? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did someone say double dragon? Fucking hell. What the... I'm just... Yeah. Yep. That's just where we are today. That's just where we fucking are today. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna get to the story of where I bought this box once I ended up, but yeah, like these packs have been sitting around for like a couple of months now. So I think it's like actually almost exactly 2 months since I bought them. So yeah, that's wild. That's a cute chocobo, I guess, and a town and a hero. But what the fuck? Okay, we have. You know what? I'm gonna recap once I'm done because we have 3 packs left. We have 3 packs left. I'm gonna recap the juicy shit once we're at the end. But what the hell? A second copper dragon? A second copper dragon has hit the starting town. A second copper dragon has hit the second starting town. Fucking hell. I'm just... What is this? What is this? Okay. We have... Namzu. Toad. Nowlitz. Rapier. White Mage Staff. Magic Tech Infantry. Town Greeter. Okay, that's a little out of place. I'm seeing juicy stuff further in the pack. I need to stop doing that. I need to get to it normally. So, Belwethan. Another Black Waltz. Hello. And then we have Garland. Knight of Cornelia. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1, you can transform him into Chaos Endless, which, he's kind of mid, but he looks cool. He is, yeah, he has the drip. He has the drip. Also, this spell is very funny to me, in a very weird way. Let me just. Yeah, I'm just gonna read it. It's 3 and 2 white, sorcery. Destroy all artifacts and creatures, then end the turn. Which means you exile all spells and abilities from the stack, including this card. The player whose turn it is discards down to their maximum hand size, damage wears off, and this turn until end of turn effects end. This means if you Ultima and someone has a shit ton of, like, you know, aristocrats, like if someone has like 500 tokens and a Blood Artist, too bad. All those Blood Artist triggers, exiled. The turn ended. Now the problem is this thing is sorcery speed, so you can normally just only cast it on your own turn. Unless you're a cheeky little bugger and you're running something like, I don't know, Emergent Zone, or you have Born Upon a Wind, or something else funky that lets you cast out of turn cycle. This is evil. This is absolutely fucking evil, and I love it. It is brilliant. This is so cool. Like, you can destroy the life of a aristocrats player with this, and it also just, like, if you can find a way to cast this as instant speed, you just terminate the fucking turn. It is hilarious. I fucking love it. It's so cool. Like, it's so cool. It's just a rare. I'm putting it in a fucking sleeve because I want this card. I want it in a deck that I can play and have fun with it. Anyway, Bard's Bow. whatever. Bird up. Dee-dee-dee. Alright. We have 2 packs left. You know, Ultima, the Ultima Sorcery is really cool. The Ultima Sorcery is cool. The Ultima Commander is kind of cringe, because he's basically just Eldrazi without being Eldrazi. Where the fuck is he? He's in here somewhere. Or he's in here. See if I can find the rat. Oh yeah, Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. This guy is just... He's a colorless commander for 5 mana, and whenever you tap a land for a colorless, then you add an extra colorless, so he makes your colorless land, or your wastes and whatever the fuck, tap for 2. And also, whenever he attacks, you put a blight counter on target land, and for as long as that land has a blight counter on it, it loses all land types and abilities and can only tap for a colorless. So you can turn other players' lands into wastes. Dude's a fuckhead. Absolute fuckhead. Let's see. Second to last pack. Let's see what the TCGs have in store for us toward the end. The end and the death. No, that's not quite yet. Hectize, Bard's Bow, Combat Tutorial, Blazing Bomb, Gaelic Cat, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot, Racetrack, Random Encounter, Delivery Moogle, Albert Salvages, aka Blood Artist. There it is! I told you I was gonna get one. I told you I was gonna fucking get one. Here it is. Here's the Buster Sword. This card is not OP. This card is not broken or busted or overpowered. This card does not see competitive play. But goddamn, this is such a workhorse fucking card in like just casual commander, like bracket 2, bracket 3 stuff. Let me see if I can get the focus to actually get the text on it. It says it's a 3 mana equipment artifact with a 2-cost equip. Equipped creature gets +3/+2, and whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card, and then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to the damage you dealt without paying its mana cost. This is really, really just solid value. You are getting sleeved right away. And right behind you is a foiled Zac Fair, which is kind of unfair because Zac Fair is kind of bad. Sorry, bud. Alright, we hit the Buster Sword on the second to last pack. So let's see what the final one has in store for us. We did get it though. We did get it. Like, honestly, some of these cards are worth so much I could probably trade them in for a goddamn Timno or something. Alright, let's see here what we have in this final pack of probably a while. I don't think I'm gonna do this again in a while unless there's something really cooking cool that comes out. Because, don't get me wrong, I like Edge of Eternities, the current set. I'm considering buying the Jund Precon, the half-hole one, but I'm not going to buy boosters for that set. It's not as hype as this. Alright, we have Sephiroth's Intervention. We have Gobu! We've got another fucking mana dog for you. Hell yeah. Tree the Esper. Mountain Chocobo. Rescue Mission. Crossroads Village. Another Obnoxious Octopus. I think it's like 4th copy I have of you. Or something. Zidane. That's at least the 3rd copy. We've got Sidequest Catch a Fish. We've got another G-Door. We've got Zodiac. Indestructible. ETB. Each player sacrifices half of the non-god creatures they control. Funky. Newfound Adventure, aka Farseek. Fucking hell. This is a little painful because I very recently had a conversation with someone about how, like, yeah, ramp is good and green is ramp, but Farseek is just bad. Like, I don't think I would ever run Farseek because I would always run Nature's Law and 3 Visits before I put Farseek into the deck. And at that point, I probably don't need a third 2-mana get a land to play. Probably not. And even then, I'd probably instead run a Mana Dork. This is... it's funny. It's very funny. I don't actually know if it's any, like, good or if it's any popular. Buddy! Number one, Farseek puts it in tapped. Number 2, you can tutor so many lands that can either enter untapped or just enter tap whatever that have the forest typing. Nature's Law and 3 Visits can get it can get triomes, it can get shocks, it can get fucking hell. No, but see, here's the thing. Depending on what commander I'm playing, that equation is going to change. Because I also want to run Skyshroud Claim. And I also want to probably run... depends. Sometimes I'm running Flare of Cultivation. I probably don't run it very often. Because it just gets fucking basics. This is funny, though. This is funny. Because I had a rant about this recently. Now, the reason I had a rant about it is because someone was running... They were running Farseek, but they were not running Nature's Law or 3 Visits. So post-power creep. I mean, I did basically get into much of the game afterwards. That's cool art. And then we finally have a... Hey! Someone said, where's Cloud? Here he is. Final real card of the opening. Cloud, Midgard Mercenary. 2 white for 2/1. ETB, search your library for equipment card. Buster Sword. And as long as Cloud is equipped, if an ability of Cloud or an equipment attached to it triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So you play Cloud, you stick Buster Sword on him, you swing with Buster Sword, and then you play 2 5-drops for free. We got him. We got him, boys. We got Cloud. We got the Buster Sword in the last 2 packs. Here they are. God damn it. Yeah, I know that Lightning Bolt... Like, the reason I said Lightning Bolt is mid is because it's mid in Commander. It's not about... No, Lightning Bolt being mid in Commander has nothing to do with power creep. It has to do with the fact that 1-for-1 removal is usually ass. At least when it's so conditional as well. Oh no, he just busts on you twice because you equip, you play Cloud. He tutors Buster Sword to hand. You play Buster Swords and equip it to Cloud. He swings, and then the Buster Sword lets you bust twice, or Cloud lets you bust twice with the Buster Sword. But yeah, great, fucking great. All right. Before we look over our good stuff here, I do have this final little bonus opening. So they made Gearson Starnest, who does 6 extra damage anytime you deal exactly 3. Not so mid. Now, here's the thing. You just play Solfim and whatever that fucking dwarf dude is that doubles your damage, and then you do just fucking laugh anyway. Anyhow, so when I got these cards, I said I got them, I think it's almost exactly 2 months ago, which would be on the 16th of June. On the 14th of June, I was in Copenhagen, in Denmark, for a concert of a artist named Ado. She's fucking amazing. She makes she sings absolutely brilliantly and performs extremely well. Absolute insane live performance. Anyhow, at the merch store, at the merch stand, they had collectible trading cards from the tour. And me being the crack cardboard gremlin that I am, could not resist buying some of these, but I have resisted opening them. So I have these 3 from that trip that I have yet to open. So we are going to find out what is inside these, what kind of cards these are. Let me take a look. Also, these packs are so weirdly packed. How the fuck do you open this without damaging something? Let me see. Okay. So I had no idea what kind of cards these would be. Why the fuck? Why? Why? Considering the result of this, she would probably be fucking all about it. Oh my god, that is too funny. What the fuck? All right, let's see if God. Ugh. That is. I thought it was going to be art. I didn't think it was going to be a photograph of an Ado plushie in front of a fucking microphone stand. That is very amusing. Let me see if there's different ones. See what they're like. Ah, yes. This is on the beach. They took Ado to the beach. Fucking hell. I feel like I bought a shitpost with these. That is. Also, these don't feel like cards. They feel like you know those like disposable cameras that you like you take a picture and then You take a picture and then they like just it just prints it out immediately. There's like fucking vacation cameras that some people use with that kind of shit. It just feels like they took those kind of photos and then put like a sort of proper back on them so that they aren't like super flimsy. That is extremely funny to me. Yeah. The like instant print Polaroid cameras. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's they feel like basically like Polaroids from the tour, which I do think these are from the tour or from a tour that she's done, probably that she's taken while traveling. Seems like it at least. Fucking hell. Let's see what the last... Oh, the last one is actual art. And by the quality, it's probably her own art, because she's not actually that good at drawing. Fucking hell. You know what, like... The like, by regular standards, the amount I paid for these would probably not be, like, considered, like, oh, it's worth the money. But, look, she's a fucking amazing singer. She's not a really good at drawing. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my god. Secretly watching the stream. Dude, real talk. If I found out that somehow, some fucking way, some weird way, Addo of all people was watching my stream, I would probably die. I would probably just die on the spot. It's one of the few... Like, I pride myself on not being like a, I don't know, parasocial person. There's very few people, like, content creators or artists where I'm, like, emotionally attached in, like, a weird way. Addo is one of those artists that is just, like, yeah, obviously this person doesn't know who I am, and I don't have, like, a direct, like, relation to them. But it's just, it's someone whose music and whose performance and whose content has just fucking changed my life. It's just absolutely amazing. Addo is based, though. She's very based. Anyway, yeah, that is, that is all my Addo cards. And now we are going to do a quick little, let's see here. I'm gonna just do a little bit of a thing for fun here at the end. Let's see. Dragon off. Dragon of Mount Gold. Let's see. Is probably about 45 euros. So we have. Let me just take away the bulk. Actually, I'm gonna put the bulk in the box. There we go. It can be here. From what I've seen of her streams where she's doing other stuff than singing, she's more of a, like, Mario Kart rager. Anyway, let's see. We have 2 dragons. We have two starting towns. And let's see if we get into more of the fun stuff. We have Kefka's Tower. Which is... say 8. We have Emmett Silk and Sundered. Some of these. There's about 10. We have Lightning, Lone Commando. about 8. This is starting to rack up. Let's see. Let's see what the lightning bolt is worth. Throw the vestige. Ah, no, that one's not. I'm not going to count that one then if it's that little. Let's check Firion, the Swordmaster. That fluctuates. You can probably say 4. Let's check the Strahl. Yeah, not super good, but it's like 1. Let's check some of the other potentially funky ones. Let's check Vandiel. No, Vanadiel. Not Vandiel. Ah, okay, you're not worth that much. That's probably because not a lot of people actually play Labman, because it's not that good. Everyone's just like, no, Labman's not good, you play fucking Thassa's Oracle. Lightning, though, Army of 1. Lightning Army of 1 is okay. Like $12, 13 euros for the base version. And I have... Okay, so that one's 30. Alright. Alright. Did I check the other lightning? I don't think I did. Lightning Lone Commando. That's another 8. Alright. Okay. A few more I want to check. That's what I'm getting to now. This Arden... he's like 2. 1. Actually, round it down a little bit. Let me see what that Farseek is worth. You found adventure. It's not that much. It's less than $1. What about this Nature's Claim? Search for the Frozen Esper. Not a big deal either. This guy's definitely not a big deal. But there are a few others that might be worth something. Because they actually get played a fair bit. Let me just quickly find them. These two. That might be something. Terra and Noctis. And I think Black Waltz maybe. Ultima, definitely. Just quickly see if there were any others that might have some value to them. We will know very, very soon. Let's see, Cloud. Is this foil? yes, but is the base version foil or not? Because this, I don't have the promo version. And it's not the full art. Okay, so it's just the regular foil. But that's still 23 fucking euros for Cloud. I guess it's because he's just a fucking absolutely cracked, improved version of whatever that equipment tutor that everyone used to play in every equipment deck is. Forgot her name. But yeah, that's fucking 23 euros. Cloud. Let's just check the Buster Sword then. 25. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let's check. Black was. Okay. No, you're not like in the. You're not him. Sorry. What about Terra? Yeah, magical adepts. Like 5. Worth putting in the pile. Ultima. Okay, that's wrong. Ultima. Origin of Oblivion. Okay, yeah, no, you go in the sub-dollar pile as well. Noctis. Prince of Lucius. Okay, you're also in the small pile. Damn. Oh, too bad, too bad. Yeah, no. Probably... Yeah, this one's gonna be like that as well. Although... Sid... there's a lot of price variance on the different versions of Sid, apparently. But, that's a lot of them. We have this one, which is like 4. And we have this one, which is like 4. So these two are like 8. So yeah, adding up together, this pile here, these cards are, assuming I'd be able to sell them at the rate that is estimated from Scryfall, which pulls data from TCG Player and from Card Market, about 270 euros, which let me see how much that is. Yeah, that is yeah, that is about like 60-70 euros more. Like, these cards alone are like 60-70 euros more than I paid for all of this stuff. What the fuck? Oh, the RNG is insane. The luck. Those packs really benefited from just marinating over time. Goddamn. All right. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for now. We've got some fun stuff. We've got our absolute hitters here, and we've got our absolute ad-absolute addos here. So yeah, I'm going to round it off here. But hopefully I'm gonna be hopping on for stream. I'm gonna try and get around to it sometime next week. Probably gonna do some Pokemon Nuzlocke. I have a challenge going with my buddy Paleo, where we, if I play a Pokemon Nuzlocke and stream it, Pei is going to play some Darkest Dungeon. So we're gonna get around to that. But that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching, whoever's hanging around, and thank you for just being here and vibing. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.